Hello everyone, and today's lesson is all about slope of a line. Objectives of this lesson: describe the slope of a line and determine the slope of a line given 2 points, equation, and graph. Now look at this picture. We have road, we have wooden bridge, stair, ladder, mountain. How steep the road is. How about the steep the wooden bridge is? The stair, ladder, and mounting. A line can be described by the steepness or slope. The slope refers to the steepness of the line. The slope represented by M is defined as ratio of the vertical change between 2 points to the horizontal change between the same 2 points. The vertical change is referred to as the rise and the horizontal change as the run. In symbols, we have the slope, and this will be the symbol of slope. That will be your M equals rise over run. Or it can be rise, vertical change, run, horizontal change, or vertical change. It can be change in y coordinate, and the horizontal change in x coordinate. Now we have your horizontal, and this will be the vertical. And let's say we have a given line, and then we have 2 points. Then this will be the first point, your x of 1, then y sub 1. Then we have the second point, that will be your x sub 2, y sub 2. These are the two ordered pair. So the first ordered pair and then the second ordered pair. Now this line is called run. And this line, they call it rise. Now, again, this picture, look at this picture. This picture, and this will be your line, and this will be the graph. If the graph is increasing from left to right, then the slope of a line is positive. If this line is increasing from left to right, then the slope is positive. Now another picture, we have this line, and therefore, if the graph is decreasing from left to right, then the slope of a line is negative. If we have this line decreasing from left to right, then the slope of a line is negative. Next, we have this picture, and we have this line and this line. If the graph is a horizontal line, if this line is horizontal, then the slope of a line is 0. So therefore, if we have horizontal line, your slope of a line is 0. Next, this picture, we have the stair or the ladder, and then we have this line. And if the graph is vertical line, or if the line is a vertical, then the slope of a line is undefined. So therefore, we have positive slope. Then we have the negative slope. If this line, we have the negative slope. And if we have this line, we have the 0 slope. And the vertical line is, they call it the undefined slope. So we have different kinds of slope. We have positive, negative, 0, and undefined slope. Find the slope of a line given the graph. So we have the given graph. Example number 1. Let's say we have this line. So this line, and we all know that this line, it consists of many points. Let's say we have this point, and then this point, then point. And so we have many points. Let's say if you choose this point, up to this point, if you choose two ordered pair, like for example, this one, if I choose this and then the second ordered pair or the second point is this one, then we all know that the slope m, it represents the slope, rise over run. We say rise, so therefore up, 1, 2, 3. So therefore, rise is 3 because I choose this point because this will be my first point and this will be my second point. And then, so that will be your rise 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And therefore, we have your run is 6. And then we have 3 over 6. So rise is 3, run is 6. Then simplify this, so we have 1/2. And we all know if the graph is increasing from left to right, so increasing this one, increasing from left to right, then the slope of a line is positive. So we have positive slope. So your slope is 1/2. Or it can be this way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I choose this one, this point, first point, and this point, the second point. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have run 4. And then 1, 2, we have rise 2. So therefore, we have 4, then 2. Or equals to 2. That will be your rise 2, up. This will be your up, and 4, run. So we have 2 over 4, then simplify. The answer is also 1/2. And therefore, to find the slope of a line given the graph, all you have to do is you pick 2 points. You choose 2 points. And then using rise over run. Next one, number 2. We have given line. Then look at this point, and then another point, and then this will be the point. Not this one, and not also this one, and not this one. Look at the grid. So this one is not the point, and therefore this we have only this point, and then also this, and this one. So therefore we have 1, 2, 3. Now if I choose this, or this is my first point and second point. So if I pick this point, and then this will be my second point, and therefore, again, the slope of a line is m, rise over run. So we have rise 3, and we have this second point. So 1, 2, 3. And therefore, we have rise equals to 3. Then we have run 1, 2, 3, 4. Run equals positive 4 or 4. And then 3, rise, 4, run. If the graph is decreasing from left to right, then the slope of a line is negative. So this one is not positive, but we use negative because the given line is decreasing from left to right. And therefore, your graph is, or your slope is negative 3 over 4. Because we all know that we have positive, negative, undefined, and zero slope. If we have positive slope, if the graph is increasing from left to right, they call it positive slope. If the graph is decreasing from left to right, like this one, then the slope is negative. If we have a horizontal line, therefore, your slope is 0. And then vertical is undefined. So we have this one also. Then this one, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we form a ladder or stair. They are equal. Next, find the slope of a line given 2 points. So how do we find the slope of a line given 2 points without the graph? Given 2 points, this will be the first point, x sub 1, y sub 1, and the second point, x sub 2, y sub 2, where x sub 2 is not equal to x sub 1 because the denominator, it will become 0. Then the slope of the line can be solved using the formula. So therefore, we have this formula. So we have m, that will be the slope, equals to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So this will be your second point, and this will be your first point. Second order pair, first order pair. Example number 1. Find the slope of the line given pair of points. So this will be your first point and the second point. Ordered pair 1, 2, and the second ordered pair positive 3 and positive 6. Then using the formula, so again, identify your first point. So this will be your first point. This will be your first value, and therefore that will be your x sub 1. Second value is y sub 1. Then we have x sub 2, y sub 2. X, then y. So first value is your x, second value is your y. Again, we have the formula. So this will be the formula using this formula. And then your y sub 2. So this will be your y sub 2. So we have 6. Y sub 1 is 2, and therefore we have 2. Then x sub 2 change to positive 3. X sub 1 change to positive 1. Then simplify. We have 6 minus 2. Therefore, we have 4. 3 minus 2, 3 minus 1. Again, we have 3 minus 1. The answer is 2. And then divide. 4 divided into 2. The answer is 2. And therefore, this will be your slope. Given 2 points, using this formula, then these are the 2 points, first point, second points, and therefore the slope of a line given pair of points, and this will be the slope, positive 2. Next, number 2, find the slope of the line given pair of points. So the first point is 5, then 6. Then the second ordered pair is 0 and 11. Then, so this will be your x sub 1, then y sub 1. X sub 2, y sub 2. Solution, we have the formula. And then 11, that will be your y sub 2. 6, that will be your y sub 1. Then we have x sub 2, we have the 0, and then minus. Then we have 5, so that will be your x sub 1. Simplify, we have 11 minus 6, then 5. 0 minus 5, the answer is negative 5. Then divide, the answer is negative 1. So we have slope is negative 1. Next, find the slope of a line given an equation. So how do we find the slope of a line given an equation? Given the equation of the line, written in the standard form, ax plus by equals c. The slope is the ratio of the additive inverse of the coefficients a to coefficients b. In symbol, we have this symbol. M, that will be the slope, equals your a, the coefficients of x, then b is the coefficients of variable y. So we have negative because we are looking for the additive inverse. Now, these are the ways to find the slope of a line given an equation. First step, write the equation to standard form, or rewrite the equation to standard form. Ax plus by equals c. So this will be the standard form. This will be the order. If needed, if needed, then find the values of the coefficients a and b. So after you change, or after you rewrite the equation to standard form, then find the values of the coefficients a and b. Then write the additive inverse of the coefficients a. If we have positive, change to negative. If we have negative, change to positive. Then get the ratio of the coefficients of the additive inverse a of the coefficients of b. Example number 1. Find the slope of the line given an equation 2x equals 5 plus y. We have the solution. So again, this will be your given equation. First step, rewrite the equation to standard form. Ax plus by equals c if needed. So we need to write this equation to standard form. Now all you have to do is you transpose y. So we have y positive transpose, then y, it will become negative y. Copy to x minus y equals 5. Find the values of the coefficients a and b. So this one is the standard form. Then we are looking for the values of the coefficients a and b. So your a, that will be your coefficients of x. So your a is positive 2. So this will be your a. And then the coefficients of y. So we have b. b is equal to negative 1. So we have negative 1. Then write the additive inverse of the coefficients a. Since a is 2, then the negative a is negative 2. So this one is positive, then change to negative 2 because we are looking for the additive inverse. Then get the ratio of the coefficients of the additive inverse a of the coefficients of b. So this will be the form. M, which is the slope, equals to negative a over b. A, negative a, that will be the additive inverse over b, the coefficients of b. Then we have negative 2. Substitute your additive inverse a. This will be your negative 2. So negative 2. Then b, we have negative 1. So negative 1. Then simplify negative, negative. The answer is positive 2. So negative 2 divided into negative 1. The answer is positive 2. And therefore, this will be the slope of the line given an equation 2x equals 5 plus y. Example number 2, find the slope of the line given equation 4x minus 2y equals 3. Solution, 4x minus 2y equals 3. Rewrite the equation to standard form, ax plus by equals c if needed. So this one is already in the form of ax plus by equals c. So no need to write the equation to standard form because this equation is written in the form of ax plus by equals c. Then find the values of the coefficients a and b. Your a, that will be the coefficients of x, positive 4, and the coefficients of y is negative 2. Then your c is constant. Then write the additive inverse of the coefficients a. Since a is 4, then the additive inverse or negative a is negative 4. Since this one is positive, then change to negative 4. Then get the ratio of the coefficient of the additive inverse a of the coefficients of b. M equals to negative a over b. Then we have negative 4 because this will be your additive inverse of 4, negative 4. Then change negative a to negative 4 and b change to negative 2. Then simplify, you divide negative 4 to negative 2 and the answer is positive 2. And therefore, the slope of the line given an equation for x minus 2y equals 3 is positive 2. Next, number 3, find the slope of the line given an equation 12 equals x plus 8y. Solution, 12 equals x plus 8y. Then rewrite the equation to standard form, ax plus by equals c if needed. But this time we need to write this equation to standard form. Now all you have to do is you transpose x, transpose y, and then you transpose 12. So if this one, if you transpose positive x, it will become negative x. Your positive 8y, it will become negative 8y. And then this one, negative 12. So we have negative x, negative 8y equals to negative 12. And therefore, this will be your standard form. Then find the values of the coefficients a and b. So we have a equals to negative 1 and b equals to negative 8. Write the additive inverse of the coefficients a. Since a is negative 1, then the negative a is positive 1. So we have negative 1 multiplied to negative, it will become positive 1. Then get the ratio of the coefficients of the additive inverse a of the coefficients of b. Then, so again, this will be your given form, negative a over b. So your additive inverse a, so positive 1. So change this one to positive 1. And then b, substitute the value of b, which is negative 8. Then simplify, the answer is m equals to negative 1 over 8. So again, your slope is equal to negative 1 over a. 1 over 8 negative. Thank you for watching. Bye.